Hi friends, my name is Evgeny Epstein. I live in Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk, which is in the far eastern part of Russia. This is my DAW, which is Cocos Reaper, and this is my week 6 peer review assignment for the Coursera.org class Introduction to Music Production. Today we'll try to demonstrate the basic synthesizer amplifier and envelope, and I will use the Reaper built-in synthesizer for that. Here it is. As you can see, it is very basic in appearance and doesn't have much obvious controls, so the user has to pretty much construct the synthesizer over this plugin, which is more a generator, but this will suffice for the amplifier envelope discussion. This synth gives off a sine wave to which other waveforms can be mixed, up to replacing the original sine. I'll add some square wave to make it edgier. Let's begin with the switch envelope. Theoretically, the switch envelope is produced by zero attack and release with a sustain level at 100%, and the decay doesn't really matter at that. Well, no good ugly clicks. I will remove them by adding tiny attack and release values. Okay, here we have the switch envelope that makes the synthesizer sound as the note is pressed. The next envelope is the percussive one. The percussive sound has some decay time, non-existent sustain. The release seems unimportant now, but I'll touch it several seconds later. With sustain at 0, it is the decay that will control the note length, and we have a plucked percussive sound. What if we release the note before it decays to silence? If the release time is shorter than the decay time, the note will be damped, giving us the damped percussive envelope. But if the release time is significantly longer than the decay time, releasing the note before it decays will trigger the release mechanism, which will make the note decay longer than it would have decayed if remained pressed. Thus, a long note will decay fast due to the short decay, and the short note will decay for a longer time through the release mechanism. We may call this the quirk envelope. The one last envelope type for this demonstration is the sustaining envelope. This means that the sound attack is somewhat stronger than the sustain, like in bowed or blown instruments. So I put the sustain level somewhat below the 100% level, set a reasonable attack, decay and release. Okay, I believe that was it for the demonstration of the synthesizer envelopes. Hopefully this helped to recap the lesson and it wasn't too boring. If you have any comments or suggestions regarding the demo, please feel free to share them. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.